Hey everybody, it's Amy from Ultimate Guitar. I am in West Hollywood, California right now outside the famous Key Club. And although it's a few months down the road, people are already gearing up for the Warped Tour right inside there. Kevin Lyman, the founder of Warped Tour, came out, he's on hand. We've got the Briggs, Bleed the Dream, Megan Dia, Fishbone, haven't heard from them in a while, but they're all inside, so let's go check it out. Vans Warped Tour doesn't hit the road until June 29th in Pomona, California, but that doesn't mean that a party wasn't in order to get things started this April. Several groups on this year's bill stopped by West Hollywood's Key Club for the Warped Tour kickoff party. The first half of the event was a press-only gathering, giving Ultimate Guitar the opportunity to chat with some veteran performers.
When I hear the new bands, I soak it up like I've always soaked it up. If I go see the Briggs tomorrow, it's gonna be just as influential as when I went to see Black Uhuru when I was a young man.
It's so many bands, and I figure if a band's got spice and honesty and fire and vigor, then they're gonna touch me.
Right.
They'll touch me, especially if they got something original about them, you know what I mean?
The Shira Girl stage, dedicated to the girls, is back again this year. Megan Dia, who performed at last year's event, have actually been taking pointers from the guys all along.
You're always looking for the people that you can learn from and the people that can teach you things, both when it comes to stage performance or just technicality. And there wasn't a lot of females to look up to, so I would go to all the males, go to like the bands are playing Thursday at Under Oath, the Mute Math, and just really watch what all the guys were doing and, try to see what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. And it was just a really great learning experience.
The Briggs are anticipating this year's run on Warped Tour will be another successful one for them, but they actually lost a member on the last go-round.
Our bass player that was in the band in 2004, who's not in the band anymore, actually he met a girl on Warped Tour in Florida, and since decided that he was going to move to Florida and quit the band because of a girl he met on Warped Tour when we were on the tour. So
The power of the Warped Tour.
very weird.
Once the chatting was done, the Key Club's doors opened to the public, who were treated to 5 hours of live performances. While the headliners like Sum 41, Bad Religion, and Coheed and Cambria weren't on hand at the party, there was no shortage of memorable stage shows with Megan Dia, Chaos, and The Almost hitting the stage. The tour has spearheaded various charitable efforts in the past years, and 2007 will be no exception. A few other things to look out for is the ever-popular Battle of the Bands and the Echo Initiative tent, which will feature the film An Inconvenient Truth. To find out more about this year's Warped Tour and when it will hit your town, go to www.warpedtour.com.